Hello and welcome, and congratulations on reaching day 5. Today's Stretch and Soothe session is all about relaxation and recovery. We're going to ease into some gentle stretches, allowing the body to unwind after a week of movement. And this is your time to relax, release tension, and prepare for a restful weekend. So let's stretch and soothe together. We're coming straight down to the mat and just breathe. So finding a comfortable position, and you don't need to be cross legs. We can take the legs out to one side or to the other side, or even long legs, however you want to feel comfortable. But we just remind ourselves that this first session is about breath and breath control. So we talk about taking the breath in through the nose and lengthening through the spine. So we need to be able to take that breath in efficiently and effectively to expel it. Therefore, the spine needs to be lengthened and the rib cage stacked over the pelvis so that the diaphragm can work effectively and the rib cage can expand and close in and down. We take the nose in through the nose and out through pursed lips. Just feel the shoulders just coming up a little bit as you expand that rib cage, and then pull them down and keep the distance between your ears and your shoulders. And one more breath in and exhale. So we continue to breathe rhythmically and focused down into the tummy. So we're going to change that slightly. So as we breathe, we make a connection into the pelvic floor and we focus on the breath coming wide into the rib cage rather than down too far into the diaphragm. And therefore the belly popping, we want the breath to come here and into the lateral aspects of your lungs while keeping the shoulders down and relaxed. Let's take the arms up. Feel that extension in the upper spine as we reach and lengthen and circle the arms behind us. Inhale. Extend the upper body a little bit. Circle. And one more here as we inhale, exhale. Just change direction. Inhale and exhale. We're going to add in a little bit of a neck movement and upper spine movement. As we draw the arms up on the inhale, draw the chin in, then to exhale, flex forward and bow into your lap. Inhale, come up again, exhale, flex. Gently moving through that upper spine. As we exhaling, feel the little connection into the pelvic floor to try and stabilize the pelvis. Roll down, inhale up the last time. Take one arm down and then go to this side. Inhale, rise, come out and over to the other side like a rainbow, up and over, soft and gentle. Inhale, flow. So we're giving ourselves time. Exhale, go over, lengthening on the inhale. Exhale, up, over. And that takes the hands back behind the pelvis, lift the chest, look up to the ceiling, but drop those shoulders and roll down into your lap. Sweep the floor with the fingertips and take them back behind you, opening out through the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. So the tension that we have turned to our upper body, we now turn to our lower back. Mobilizing through the spine as we take the pelvis from a neutral alignment into an imprint, and then work with that back to release, and then exhale back into imprint, keeping the feet light, keeping the hands down by your sides. Send the fingertips down so we feel a length from the ears to your shoulders. And one more, and the next one will work to bring the pelvis up off the mat, slowly lengthening the knees away, and we might feel a stretch down through the front of the thighs into the hips, maintaining abdominal connection, and hold. And then roll down through your spine, still maintaining a stretch through the hips and through the thighs. Rocking back to neutral. Exhale, let's roll up again. Send it away. We're working slowly and focused, still maintaining a little connection to support your back. And roll slowly back down. We've got one more. Working through that spine, one joint after the other, leaving the mat, working to your shoulders and maintaining that slope position. Inhale, exhale, slowly coming down, returning the pelvis to neutral. Bring one leg up and flex it over the soft part of the knee. So the sole of the foot is going to go over to the floor. The arms are going wide, shoulders relaxed, keeping the shoulders level as we rotate the knee up and over the body to place the foot down on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Hold. Let's go again. Over you go. And this time we hold for 2 breaths. Just accept the rotation and the stretch. And exhale. Unhook. We go with the other side. Press the knee away. Keep the ankle flexed. And that helps protect the tension in the knee. And stabilizes it. So then we rotate the foot over. Feel, notice how it feels. Keep pushing the knee away. You might feel a stretch down the side of the body here. You might feel it in the outside of the thigh. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Exhale, let's go over for 2 breaths now. Place the foot down. Keep pressing the knee away. Feel the stretch down the side of the body or the leg. Or both. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back up. And unhook. Take the arms in and take them up and back behind the head. Lead with the thumbs and feel the stretch into the upper body now. Send one leg out and bring it all back in. Then go with the other leg as reach through the leg. And bring it back in. And again, exhale. You might feel a little stretch down through the tummy. Front of the legs again. Into the rib cage. Now we'll go with double arms and double legs. Exhale. Feel that lovely stretch through the abdominals, fingertips to toes. And then exhale. Come back in. One more. Out. And pull it all back in. Hands come down. Rotate the knees over to one side. Stacking on your hips. Stacking the heels in line with the tailbone. Double arms in front. And perhaps a little head pillow so that we can get the shoulders stacked. Take the arm up. Press the knees down. Rotate. Open out, inhale. Exhale, come back over. Keeping the arms soft and light. Up we come. Stabilize through the shoulder. Rotate. Get the rib cage around. Hold. Come back over. We've got one more. Try and keep the knees pressed down. Be aware of the bits that are tight. Take the rib cage around. Focus less on the arm, but you will get a stretch through the front of the arm, but more about the rotation of the upper spine. Let's come to the other side. Up and around. Stack. Shoulders, hips, knees. And waist lifted so the spine is straight. Arms come up. Drop the shoulder in. Rotate the rib cage. Then allow the arm to rotate back behind you. Under control. Hold. Exhale. Come back over. 2 more. Up. Flow. Open out the rib cage. Open out the arm. Feel the stretch perhaps down the side of the body. Keeping the knees pressed down. Rotate. And one more here. Up. Control. Rotate the rib cage. Then allow the arm out. Hold. And exhale. Back over. Hand down in front of the chest. Let's come up onto hands and knees. Setting up so that your back is flat. Your knees directly underneath your hips. And we're just going to mobilize through the spine and allow the back muscles to stretch out as we roll the head in towards the chest. Lift those abdominals up in towards your spine. And exhale, ripple out the tail, ripple out the head. Go again as we flow everything in towards the chest, draw the tailbone in, and you might feel a little bit of a tightness down through the lower spine and into the mid-back. Maybe in the glutes a little bit through here, and then ripple out the tail, ripple out the head. And we go one more as we flex in with the exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. You might even feel a stretch between the shoulder blades. And then tuck the toes under. Rotate back over onto your back for the next phase. Taking the arms out wide, the palms down, rotate the knees over, and then up and over. So we're testing the obliques to pull the knees up, while then lengthening through, mobilizing the hips a little bit. One more each side. Over. Up. And last one. So fluid movements rather than static stretch. Come up. Bring the arms in. Bring one knee in. Just check you're stabilizing through the pelvis. Draw those abdominals in to bring the other leg up to tabletop. Take the arms up. Now option, one foot can stay down, but we're going to be taking the leg out, the arms back, bring the leg up, go again, out, back, up, bend, out, back, up, bend. Let's change sides. So options, you can be in tabletop. Out, up, bend, out. Take your options depending on which one you find. Stretch at the back of the hip, leg, stretch through the arms. We're still working quite hard into the abdominals. Last one. and in. Lower the feet, lower the arms. Return the pelvis back to neutral and send one leg out. Take the arms up again. This time lift the leg from the floor all the way up. Draw the toe towards you. Circle the ankle. Release the tension in the calf and the foot. Spread the toes. Change direction of your circle. 3, 2, 1. And take the arms down. Switch legs. Take the arms up so we stabilize through the shoulders. Engage the abdominals. Circle. 3, 2. Spread the toes. Really rotate that ankle. Change direction. 4. Then take that leg down low. Then bring it back up. Send the other leg long. Take the hand to the back of the thighs. Draw the toes towards you. And then lift the chest. And then find that stretch down through the back of the leg. Hold. Slowly roll down. And switch. Lift. Gently draw the leg towards you and avoid putting your hands around the knees, so they're either at the calf or at the back of the leg. Draw the toes towards you and feel that extra stretch as you push the heel away. Roll down. Lengthen the leg back down to the floor. Open out the arms and then up wide above your head and circle round your body with the palms, the thumbs leading, and then with the little fingers leading. One more. Get the stretch around the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades moving around on the mat. Drag the heels in. Grab your knees. Lift up and circle the pelvis round. 4, 3. And then we're going to roll up to sitting. And send the legs out wide. So we want a neutral spine. Take the arms up, take them out. Rotate, roll down over the thigh. So we get the hamstring stretch as we come down over the thigh. We try and keep the outside sit bone down, and we might get a stretch into the top part of the body. Roll back up, return, rotate to the other side, roll over the thigh, take the back hand back behind you, reach. Roll back up, return, and again to the other side, roll. Inhale, rise, exhale. Inhale, exhale, dive down. Inhale, rise and return. Taking the legs now, one foot comes into the center. Taking the shoulders directly in line with that front leg. So we might feel a stretch on the outside of the IT band as we press the knee down, and we're opening up into the hip and we're breathing. Exhale. Go a bit further, test it a bit more. And then rolling back up, let's take the other leg. Foot into thigh, press the knee down, open up into the hip, shoulders square to the front leg, kneecap facing up to the ceiling, Here we go. Flex. This side's a bit tighter. Try and move into it. Depending on where you're feeling your tightness, just ease into it and breathe. And this is what we're here for. Use that opportunity to identify our little sticky points and move into them so that we can create a balanced body. And roll back up. And then take the feet together. Press them together. And then lift the chest. And just gently wiggle. Opening up into the hips. And wiggle. Release. Take one leg around beside you. So we've got a 90-90 position. Take the hand down. We're opening up into the hips again and feeling a stretch down the side of the body. So the hand comes down, press down through the hand. Press up on to the knees. Take the arm up and take it over by your ears. Push the pelvis forward. Keep pushing the pelvis forward. And up and down. Let's go one more. Inhale up. Push the pelvis forward and exhale. Inhale, rise. Come on down. Let's go to the other side. So depending on your hip mobility as to how wide you have your 90-90. Hand down, chest up, hand to the back foot and press forward through the hips. Inhale, exhale. Up and one more. Be sure to have that shoulder away from your ears as you press down through the palm of the hand and engage the muscles underneath the arm. Press the knee down, push the hips forward. Open. Breathe. Center and come back down. Take the hand around in front of you. Tuck your back toe underneath. Come to 4-point kneeling. Transfer your weight forward through your shoulders and open up into the front of your hips. Press down. Take the hands a little bit further forward. Come onto your elbows. Press down through your elbows. Extend the upper body up. Hold. And lower back down. Send the knee out. Reach back for your ankle. Then bring the knee back in and place the opposite arm on your forehead. So we're identifying the stretch down through your quad muscles, the front of your thighs. Try and draw the knees and the legs together as you pull the foot back behind you. So here you might need a little strap or something to grab hold of your ankle. But if you start with the knee out and then draw the knee in, and hold, and then release. So we go with the other leg, head on forearm. Identify the parallel legs, check you're in alignment, then just turn the knee out to be able to reach back for your ankle. And then draw it back, squeeze the legs together, and then pull the heel back towards you and breathe. Send the knee away and keep the hip bones down on the mat. 5, 4, and then gently release. Take the hand back to the forehead, press the hands down, press up, push back, take the pelvis back over your heels, keep the arms forward and breathe here. And then rolling up, restacking, drawing the shoulders back. Take the arms up, come up onto your knees. One last little side bend as we tip sideways and we come over to our side. And then up and over to the other side. Pelvis goes over to the side of the foot. Come down. Come on up. Over to the other side. Down. Hold. And up. One more to the other side. Down. And feeling that stretch. Reach up. Draw the hands back. And release. So I hope that you have really enjoyed this Gentle Start New Month movement program. And you've taken important steps really towards improving your mobility and your strength and overall well-being. So remember, consistency is the key. Keep working with it. Keep this habit going, and you'll see how amazing the results can be over time. Just give yourself that time. If you've enjoyed this series, do let me know. I'd love to hear how you're getting on and what it is you might be wanting to focus on. And I'm always here if you need support, so just leave me a comment. And to continue maybe with your journey, you reach out for me, and if you look out for the next program. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And that just leaves me to thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next session. Bye.